Okukuseku the Talk Show is sponsored by
Special Energy Drink.
Red Rani Time Herbal Mixture.
Ask P Herbal Capsule.
Adofo michia obiama mo akwaba eha ye Okukuseku the Talk Show. Show yi so na ye nyina ye didi ye ho enkomo. De onipa de ne nyonko nipa atete na asefem. Na ne nyina mo no ye tiebia na ye de bi etu ye ho fo aboye bra. Esanse ewiase ye we enipa wo mu a ede. Enipa ba mu so etimi ye nwono. Ema wa hwe ye enipa da se ne be ma ade a wo de mfie pem na ahyehye no. Obi dwiri ni nyina egu eno nti ene wo se wo hwe show yi bi na otimi di ebi etufo na me de aseda kese ma eye funke adepts ona pamata de ya yellow twegu efefefe ena afa me makeup efi nafsi makeup artistry uko Instagram ni so nafsi program ye di free Brobbey's lodge and apartment was Specters Road Bachuna KFC nchenwa ha efi papa wo ye obatan na one wo kunu ne wo ma ubenya 2 bedrooms kama na wajiwe ni pool edda ha se restaurant bar na eha mefe papa nti be kamfo eha ma say bra na ebejiwe ni obefrɛ ma homa 0244568252 0243534862 obefrɛ Kobe and Larry na why your reservations endpoint homeopathic clinic the end to chronic diseases me pacho emma yare how na enshorten no life call endpoint clinic you be your free screening near here there how na oho ato special soft drinks adokodoko de na etwa ye table yeso main oko baby a drinks e wo se wonum e special soft drinks omo special red grape special energy special vanilla malt special red grape special orange special cola and a special ginger afi special ice natural mineral water in sukrogen a che se wonuma one can say yes, one into time herbal mixture ne bo chidom and ask herbal products. You will ask P herbal, you will ask F and ask co-bitters cocoa edro tatare. Rich condos e wo Kumasi City ahojo denyame side honomo. Rich condos ye bia ye apartments ye sanso e wo poolside, ye wo conference, ye wo restaurant and ye san wo gym and ye wo O2 lounge. Oba Kumasi na upe baby ajiji weni ha eye rich condos. Oba Ankran na upe baby ada eye Brobbey's lodge and apartment. For rich condos ewa homa trufo iso eye 059-158-5979. I'm going for a short commercial break and when I come back my name is Emelia Brobbey and this is Okukuseku the Talk Show.
When I'm down and I need something to chew me out, well, it's an exclusive drink, vanilla flavored and so refreshing. Special malt. Special malt. Guess what? Special malt makes me feel okay. Special malt. Even you in the system, before drinking, see. Special malt. Special malt makes me feel okay. Special malt. So clean and smooth. Oh yeah, enjoy yourself. Special malt. Special malt makes me feel okay. Special malt. Guess what? Special malt makes me feel okay. Special malt. Even you in the system, before drinking, see. Special malt. Special malt. Feel special.
Adofo me sanso momo akwa baby o ehaye Okukuseku the Talk Show. Asida kese enkoma ask herbal products omo ask P herbal capsules. Se usisi yo ya na wanombi ask F herbal capsules eno no ye immune system booster coronavirus abeya amanfo yari ewi ompese ubewu amesrew ma immune system ne dendenden se ne beya corona no epemna na sign le chi eko enti pe ask F herbal capsules ask co herbal eno no cocoa ehawa na wanombi endpoint homeopathic clinic the end to chronic diseases. Endpoint on Krabata Bebre and Crimea almost Specters Road Shell signboard. Yeko Kumasi Endpoint Clinic ewo Chronom Abohia Angel School in Champe. Yeko Techimaya Endpoint ewo Hensa. Yeko Takradia Endpoint Clinic ewo Anaji Estate. Tema Community 22 behind Kowanaso Hotel. Me pacho wo ye bema na obema mu hihyew ojonso a na bibi fitaa bi fru bema mu eba. Udronson tentem udronson so a na etwa piece mesrel prostate and a bon kayeno to mika neko endpoint clinic oba opa wo a mesrew entin bebre ko endpoint clinic from ahoma 24 so 0244867068 and then a special guest miami nuaba or your influencer say your gram ne so a you want ka say yes local e ye gen or sound so ye Ghanaian actress or sound so a entertainer or your entrepreneur. Moesha Buodong Babinoti is my guest on Okukuseku the Talk Show. Welcome, sweetie.
Thank you for having me.
Me that's it. Now what to say? Hey, and about for him say won teachi.
Me teachi papa.
Sa ubube.
Me ubube.
Bibi aboko. Obi anim say Moesha a Ghanaian actress. Na ufri hefa.
Me free below in the Upper West region. Okay. Me yes
okay. E hona what na?
The mentina hoda.
Okay.
But that's where papa hona papa free.
Okay. Na o mama free.
Me mama so free hona ma but only dey free the village before Lambosi.
Okay.
Ono so ye north na. Omo nyina free Upper West.
O mama no papa omo ye together still.
I lost my mom. Oh. When I was young, Papa Joe.
Bear how many years now, mommy free?
12 years ago.
Wow. Timon number saying, oh, mommy, no papa.
Yeah, too. My name is brother.
Okay. On also who first a while.
I also know my first time.
Wow. Inti growing up no net is saying.
Oh, from many papa and then my mama. Yeah, Titi and Wokumase.
Okay.
And Papa is so Jenny.
Okay.
And I had a very wonderful childhood.
Okay.
I remember many years and then Papa croak me more and I'm ready. Now you're very disciplined. Oh.
Okay.
Always make sure so you do the right thing, assign your money. And unfortunately I lost her. And I have a stepmom though, who is an amazing woman. I love her so much.
Oh wow.
Yes.
Yeah, Uncle Fobebreo, cause my stepmother na omo boyfu. No more bonny dim bonny, but send your old boss stepmother dim pano, not just say or share with ye.
Share me ye.
Great.
Oh yeah, dear. I know dumb papa and I mean me pen papa and pinty. Well share the mammy dear. Me to have the love for you.
Oh. Also be a no got it your papa mom.
But only you're very good to papa and mama and a pen and she's also nice to us. So I'm a good currency.
Moesha, then I'll be movie industry ni ma obeye actress.
I think so. Me decided to me person acting was when I was in high school.
Okay.
And I started say Miss One woman I'm person me nurse.
Okay.
And me catching people say oh nurse uniform the year fair. And I wanted to be a nurse. Then later me go university no. Me go high school no. Kakra na me imitating for sometimes go school I'll try to imitate news readers. I try to imitate actresses and my friends were like, oh Mo, what are you dramatic? Oh there be a sema no ma see the make answer no. But chinu wa actor kind of sound be as actor no me cry na person me. Then I went to University of Ghana, theater arts for 2 years. Then I just started hustling my way through going for auditionings. You know, going for auditions and auditionings and auditionings and auditionings. And yeah, here I am. I always say, my producer way, a very, Medanas for giving me the first exposure, Media 5, David Owusu. I don't know, discover me.
David
Owusu, Media 5.
Oh, yes, smallish.
I don't know, discover me, I think, so, I don't know, mommy.
Oh, way.
Me call for auditioning.
Okay.
Yes. But before then, and now my year movies and kakaka, my small roles, I'm Shirley, like waitress, waka pass. My brain with Emelia.
Oh, yeah, sure.
Me, my waka pass,
There be who, Moesha,
don't know, but people in the game. Pusa Frank Raja, Roger Cote, the people in the game, they've seen how I've chased this thing and how, you know, I've kept pushing, even when they tell me no, how I better myself. I've been wanting this and I've been, you know, chasing my dreams for a very, very long time.
Has there been a time wako for auditioning? Ebia, who feel say and we see a mommy role kesi but when you're now raho.
Oh, a lot of times, but still, my name said back in the days, I used to tell my family that you know what, I'm going to be a big actress. I'm going to be a big star. Wow. I used to say it to myself, even in school, and I before I know mutizime, like mutizime. Mitimika say, hey, Mo, one day my star. I grow. So sometimes even when they see me, they're like, hey, Mo, those days, what can't over star? And you've actually done it. We've seen how you've pushed and, you know, you've chased your dreams. And so, yes, we make auditions, you act well, but they won't call you back. They'll even give you a script and tell you to come on set. We call 9 months at the road. I'm more before from. So we've been. It's not been easy. It's not been easy. And you see some of the directors who also want to sleep with you before they give you roles and all that. So why winning?
Na ujidi say nkobi ne oda obema role no.
Never. I never believed in that.
Okay.
Because I knew few people are almost dating directors now still.
Star.
You understand? So I realized that it's not by sleeping with the directors, and I believed in myself and I believed in my talents, and I didn't want to sleep with anybody, and I've never done that.
Say unim say director bi ne oda, enye no na be ma star nti ene wonye.
Me it's not. I knew some people among the directors, and where are they now? You see, they're nowhere. So you don't even do that. Me, I don't want to do that. And I just believed in my craft. Sometimes everybody's looking for that. There's always that director that will believe in you, that will give you that role.
It's true. I had to say, me say, Miracle Films. Senye se meshe skirt na me nai hu begu a, me nai hu ko hu da na wabeka se Emelia me pe, but ono na James Abuaje da na Adeleye mo, omo hu me na omo hu say metimi aye without asking me say me pe wana bibi. So like you saying, it's the truth. There is one director.
There's always that one director that will believe you and go like, you know what, I see there's a future in you and I want to project you. So I was just waiting for my time and I was just still doing it and learning from the others. Sometimes my course says so and not like they're on sets now and in room so and I'm learning a lot. So that's what I was doing, and I just believed one day I'll get there. It's just time.
Wow, that's nice and amazing. Mo share mo person be movies no enye one day pe. Moesha say ono wa brepa but with determination no. And anyame aye de opama. So movies be na okaya obi yebetimi akohwehwe ahwe aye hu Moesha wo.
Oh, Media 5 movie no.
Right.
Divorced, yes.
Okay.
It's on YouTube. And Kofi someone moving John and John, Amachi in the Day. My movies baby, I am Benkai.
Okay.
And quite a few movies. Sometimes you just forget. Uber interviews are you just forget all the titles.
Yes. But me sure so be call YouTube no bo Moesha Buodong movies are ba. Nice one. As an actress, a na aya diama wa brabom say we choose sa career no. And as a public figure, let's put it that way. Sometimes I think I even forget I'm an actress. I just do me. I don't care still. I still go to the roadside, buy stuff, still talk to people. Sometimes I'm just a free spirit, and sometimes I forget myself. It's even my brother and Mecca say, hey Mo, we are star or susu. But now say me pia, me pass up, but now say me pia, me sebium because over saka can no be child video. I think that is what I have me. But me, I'm still the same way. I still go to Accra. Okay.
I still do the same thing. I'm still intimidated. I don't.
So at the moment, what do you do?
Acting now, and I'm a brand influencer. You know, for my Instagram, I do a lot of ads for any brand. So I'm just telling all my viewers, if you need me to market your product, you can send me a DM or an email. Then I give you my.
Can you please give out the email address?
mbudom@yahoo.com.
Okay.
And on Instagram, follow me at Moesha Buodong.
Okay. Are you on Facebook?
I'm on Facebook.
Twitter?
I'm not on Twitter.
What's that one called? TikTok?
I'm on TikTok.
You are there? Okay.
And then Snapchat, Moesha Buodong.
Okay. Moesha, I saw this I think some years ago. Your interview was is it Amampo? What's the name? What's the full name again?
Christian Amampo.
Christian Amampo. Interview no ebani say na unya sa akwanya no yes our interview no.
So me a call from Madam for being a catcher me say Christian Amampo eba Ghana ebe interviews and cause like there's a topic about wives, girlfriends and side chicks. It's just a topic. It's not an interview about myself. I'm like, okay, fine. And because she knows I'm very outspoken and I'm a kind of she just was like, no, Mo, you should be on this show because you don't lie. You don't know how to lie. I'm like, yes. Anyways, I admire Christian at one point. I felt like, okay, let me just do it. Then she asked that she knows their girlfriends and mistresses and everything in Ghana. I'm saying, yes, they are. And she was asking, why do men have girlfriends?
Edientina emema ewo yere no mo mo fampna e na wo ma ne mu ayesen
girls no so and I'm saying sometimes no interview no showing if a lot of people watch the interview don't understand
matwi ne nye mo ma me
go for sure interview ni mo a omo bet me ase mo and I make a sure and say young girls need be and it's a hardship no what I say e wo baby even America no wo no e bi wo honom hardship wo baby sometimes no girls no dating in Kofono
support them. Girls need dating amanfo kunu
to support them, and sometimes these men even lie to you.
Like, say me need you
understand? And sometimes you are young, they manipulate you like, oh, I don't even love her and stuff like that. Hey, a woman, we fall by listening. The more you listen, by the time you realize you find yourself in that situation, and sometimes you have needs. You're from school, you need to pay yourself and stuff like that. So I just said that these are the reasons. And I mean, my example say. Reasons when they say na girls say yes sir. Now men I find myself in such situation. I'm dating a married man that I love. I was just honest about it, and she was like, but did I know he was married? I'm like, I knew, but sometimes you try to control it, but it's just like, you know how men are very manipulative. They would say nice things to you just there for you.
It's bra o kan we are seeing na say uni obi kunu ne wo ho o hwe wo tua wo dan kan ade na Ghana fo nyina ebi mu enye obi a ewiase nyina ebi mu didi watem say adenti na wabie wano aka say uni obi kunu ne wo ho o feel it say.
One thing about me is that that's why I say I don't know how to lie. And see, I just felt like I was speaking my truth. If you want to judge me, you judge me, but that's my truth. And even that was a long time ago, and now I'm not even in that relationship anymore. That was it. And I believe, say, most young girls, at least, or baby, before you are coming, everybody goes through these experiences to make you a woman. Understand? So, me, that was my journey, and I'm out of that relationship. I was young, and I was just maybe naive and stupid, and I was carried away, and I was just
now who is saying crasem na wudi yes so could do obi kuna chinti and when you
I'm dating somebody. Say obviously obi and barry as say you want to be dating someone's nobody, no young girl. I was not brought up like that to chase someone's husband. It's just when you're growing up, circumstances and things happen and
you be catch a man for society.
Nobody prays for it. That I've never sat down to say, "Hey, Obiku." No. It happened. But I'm not saying that the young girls should do that. They shouldn't. It's not good because I felt like, and it just came. I felt like Yamen so punishing me kakara, which I'm not going to say.
Okay.
Because yes, that's not good. You don't date someone's husband.
You na Moesha Canada for or say a maybe a chemo Christiana Amampo, Sane Budino. Christiana Mampo, Adofo, and a Moesha Cano, or say maybe a chemo or Christiana Mampo, ye interview say, or you be kunune woho, or Shannon near dear, and ne when you who say, Sassam no kind and Saminia ba. When who say, oh yes, sir, but okay, what catch
me who say me yes, but me no me who say I open out about it. I speak the truth, and I think when I do that and I speak the truth, it teaches other people, the lessons and everything. I've spoken my truth.
And I will say, well, yes, I did no. Unya punishment to home.
Yeah.
Udi obi kunechino. Unya was so trained.
Yes, it's not good. You're not supposed to do that. So God is not going to bless you when you do that. Definitely. So you just have to pray about it and talk to him. He knows your heart and he knows why you did it. And if God has blessed you in saying that, because of financial, and now God has helped you to start up a business, then you're comfortable. You just let the person go. Then you also pray for your own.
Mo, with a command, your course social media and so that or many of the say. Media me home. Mashewa, ye dim coma. I same way or what, and call for I dream your montanta. Me why your body a me name. Because man pay attention to you before all share movie as set yourself obey a popular man. Go for say why your body, why your toe any woman, why your no for account. And no cray. Say plastic surgery. My fat in me, and I'm the car. It's no. But my boobs in the main. Now be me woo we are mayor. I didn't say because F. Yes, he said, I say me neighbor. And she said, the Gina, but me woo, I sure say a better for crying to me left take a cry. Now, so woo we. Not time be our ball brazy, especially the idea das, you know. Now, clean you who come and tough from. I mean, I saw beyond any choices. Some people want it, some people too do. So, any day I made them a choice and send me the mayor. I'll do it. Oh, Mo. I'll do it. Hey, we are not tough from Mo. Aha, and tough from there, I'll just keep it like that. And tough from there, but yeah. Oh, Papa. Because about tiny be wow, sitting enough for better from John. Remember, banana. I didn't know me and Kasa, you know, back in the days, I've always been chubby. I've always had a body. And sometimes I can say, I am at Suno. I told them, but catch a doctor and I don't put a lot of fat. I've always had the body. I think I just enhanced it. First, no, I used to wear waist trainers. For whom shape at that time, and it wasn't that common in the system. It was nice and everything. Now, one thing I make said, you say, me you be a me kesia, me tuneba. It's go. It's so I used to work out and do all the diets, but I just used to lose everything. So I just did my otuna. Now be my kitty. So I'm very. Me kitty. Until my kitty. So I just started reading about the liposuction, and I realized that so I can actually gain weight, like maintain my figure, and just take the fat. So that I don't have to lose everything. That was the main idea, and that's the main reason I call it lipo, no? Because you still maintain your weight, and you can just do the lipo from your stomach, and still keep your shape. Because my doctor and my catches don't put a lot because I already have. Once somebody will stay, it brings out the shape. So that's the reason why. And then only your crowphone, your mauda. Insist now when you go so the uncle, be catching some for a crabby. Me catch it before me be an akasa or no akasa who say me were body that. So akasa or the crabby become because I didn't want it too big. But people don't get it. The more you gain weight, sometimes when they put the fats on in the buttocks, it grows. Okay. It's just like normal fat. It's natural. It's like wow, fat away you feel part of your body that you do. That mocha and think of poker fake and I say it's the same fat from your stomach. That means was it fake from your stomach? And sometimes and sometimes you go for to me say hey, what's na bo me say my kesio say I'm tell you I've lost weight. You can even tell me sorry. Me sorry I'll be who say it's not big like it used to be. You see, it's like when I gain it comes bigger, but when I lose, it gets smaller. So it's not like you'll be away slim and you want to have my kind of body. Now you don't really have shape before. Oh yeah, you won't get the same result as mine. Okay. Yes. Or let's just say what this rubber and shell your friend is in silicone. Okay. Yes. It's all the end there, yes silicone. And yes silicone. Wow, but a bit more the silicone shuttle. Yes, because a bit more shape the other. But my name was shape. It's and looking very nice now. Because I already had the shape. But I say, but me I'm in fact almost say a crown more. Now a corset 3 was a 4. That's and a corset no boom now a crown more son trash. That story was never true. But what's it? My guys have story on it. It really a trendy. Now that time come on quite a crown more but waist trainer, but I used to wear waist trainers a lot, a lot. Until I think so maybe it would be a H4 just to make fun of. Mo, nipa Okukuseku. Nipa Emelia. Where is you? I've had a lot of bad experience with friends. Now for 4 years dead, but they are still bad. Just have to be careful, yes. Moesha said we should be careful with friends. We're going for a short commercial break. We'll be right back.
if I shop, I'm sure you're bag.
Bra, and not so good.
What time about Michelle and see about Queen? Why me and say?
Bra, said your time about Misha, as your Jimmy fear for any idea about ever so.
Really, I know this offending now.
Bra, some make us a midi time about Misha one dance ya. We are singing now about Timinka. It is some malaria, where drawn time about Misha.
And you go, dear, no more to want to meet any deal. What drawn a time about Misha? A drink and your ma or bar waffle through. The one mark for down for any aquada when you fear to me, and son of the time about Mr. Drabino. She's a walk hospital and answer lab. I'm what who said, oh, a 3-day malaria be answer.
Kayo said time near TIME. Time about Misha. I feel malaria fever be than Ziba a woman.
FDA ashe edwadie nkwato yi mo age atomo se eyi.
Enya drone a drone near Sayad. Axco Eba Caps. My team enemy cocoa and hammy baby. Everywhere.
Mewura me anya bai men so metimi anom ask ko heba capsule him
metimi anom bedrodo na woni ask p heba capsule eno ne ma me sisi yade ni nyina free me so a ma me ho ato me
ask p heba capsule hina manager bafi so the previous you ask f heba capsule a boost your immune system
agent so de o sisi da bia chia na ebi chia kan ho me sisi ndi aka ho ask p heba capsule e be boa mo sisi na ye kama ma o pa se one no mama ho ato o so de hwe me Ask P Herbal Capsules. Fama me so me kwanu we. Unya anye dan no. Yiwani.
Ni be dey nya bi.
Ask no pay. Enye na ewo Herbal any pharmacy shop dodo na mu.
Da onya mfie dumi no. Apefo any oba o manofo entimi mfasa adru.
Sana.
Amaya wode foforo.
FDA ahwehwesa ejodi enkwato yi mo age atomo se.
Adofo me sanso mamo akwa bebio ene matade ehemi efri funke adepts uko Instagram ne so funke adepts ewo honomo aseda bio enko ema time heba Mr. O yare na ko hospital na doctor say malaria ne hawa edura wo hia eye time heba Mr. Rich condos apartment omo sanso ewo pool gym restaurant omo conference omo sanso wo O2 lounge uko Kumasia baby also kojojo wo hu wuji wani Rich condos from 059 158 5979 for reservations. So person your party, conference, engagement, bibia call Rich condos. Ewo Kumasi +2 chenwa. Ahojo ana denyame that area. Ene mene Moesha Buodong Babinoti ene twetwe komo Okukuseku the talk show so. Mene aba wo se enipa ho wo dey ntina wo kasa.
Me lucky with enough for mefa. I've been through a lot, but now I've learned and sincerely, I'm just very careful now for.
What's that experience when you was in the panel?
Oh, experience, there's a lot. But there's this story that I'll just tell you today. It's just about my friend that Madam for being no free Kumasi no better than me chain. Me pednas him. Me baby I'm now, you know. And I was dating by then. I was dating this guy. And they be a guy at the end and I'll be like, because I live with her, I like literally tell her everything. A guy and mommy, you know, or yesterday mommy and my catch and stuff like that. All along, son, and I'm in him say she was being jealous and not envious. Me too. I feel say madam for me penas him. Into me wa na me guy friend me say madam for be a friend no catching the same say. Me yes say me mama say and me too Adam for you live with me, you know I don't do that, and you know pakone pen and na me ne wo. So I was wondering say say no na I say my confused because I say me so me na for nya they all nice to me and na my confused.
So why na yes
yes sir won who wa wonim say o catch me say your own friend say do time be come my friend me guy enfa, and I was like what is happening Mrs. na me so che madam for na o catch boy ni No, so she was always there for me. She was that friend that no one met. So she was always there for me. I shouldn't worry. So I remember maybe only me like maybe he's gotten what is, you know, how men are. And so I should just let it go and just be there. And so I just broke up with that person. That person was somebody that I really, really love. And the person was so good to me. They were very good to me. And so I think after some couple of months, and a friend me, I'm not catching me say, oh, madam for. So say eneke can listen a trend no, and I was like so shocked. Like, I was like, okay, wow. Told her and I was like, Madam Foy, I couldn't believe it. And I said, yes. And funny enough, she even stole my boyfriend's phone number from my phone, and I didn't even know. Oh, she stole.
Boy, no number free.
Yes. Yes. Because I didn't know. Oh, okay, can't send channel. Until later, he didn't want to mention the person's name. So after 6 months, my friend and I catch and I said, oh, who told you about this and that about me? It's been 6 months now, and I know we are not more together, but I just want to know because I'm still with such friends. Maybe not almost say me, just I would just want to know. Now for you own your loyalty to me, not to my friends, what I say. So you should tell me. And I'll catch him and say, Madam, for say no bony day. I say, are you sure? I say, gosh. For them, I say, Madam, for we. And I say, one cannot offer da. And I'm afraid, me busa the moment me boyfriend. I'm afraid the nene no. Later, I say, Madam, for you, like I say, on Pema, so she has become. Yeah, all of a sudden I was like, when I was dear, macho, all of a sudden you've hated me. Did you hate me this all along when we were friends? Or to me create fake page on Instagram? No, they jame. No, just they be no or jame. No create pages. No put me pictures. No, I am a but I can't say. Many no go back and forth. And I'm yaka me jane me who say, you know what, friends, son and pets here, and friends are no good. And I just learned a lesson and saying, if I have something good happening for me, I'm not going to tell anybody or confide in anybody. I'll just keep things to myself. And I think when I did that, my life has just moved. Like from, my life has just been, things are going on well for me. When I cut off friends, things are going on. You understand? You don't tell anybody for anybody to get jealous. Even when I'm with my friends, sometimes I look at everyone's situation and I'm very careful about how I announce my good news. Because sometimes some people... Yes. Kasa. Yes. Kano. Yes. I'm bese bibi. And to steady cry, me baby obi ante nothing. People think say, oh, Moesha don't and I'm on your shit. Then I have a lot of things I'm doing, but I don't open up to people anymore because people, I've not been lucky with friends. When I open up and I'm telling them good news about me, they tend to get jealous and just start spoiling me and stuff like that. And they do so much, especially with social media. They create fake pages, they give to gossip sites, to start
because I say me media
Madam Fuwe, and I make her same way channel. Then you see it all over social media, like wow, the any and people believe it. So I've had a lot of that, and it's just too much for me. So now I just keep things to myself, and trust me, it is. Like my life is just going well, very well, and I wish I knew this earlier. By now, the way people will see me, it won't be like that. You understand? Because I believe I had so many friends. Yes, different way. And I mean you. And if you ask these people, sometimes I will share our stories where I'm not a bad friend. I've always been there for my friend. I don't date my friends' boyfriends. I don't do none of that. So I don't know whether the attention I got from social media or stuff is just getting them jealous, or maybe them knowing that, oh, when they knew Moesha, I don't hear anybody, and why anybody, and she's all over now. Sometimes I hear Moya, so they try to talk down on me and stuff like that, and say, blog a bit catch me say, some years back, when Madam for man is the on say me. Yes, and I'm like, wow, oh, Bonnie Ding. So, yes, say, I'm say, wow, just because my will say I'm from a shower. Because my teachers have pictures now, yeah, Obia friend into your moya. So I just let it go. I'm like, you know what, such is life. But most girls in cry, oh my yummy, body now making the things that they judge me for, they've done it. So that shows you how friends are. Now I just keep things to myself, and I always advise people in power show. When you're boy, just go and see me alone. Don't even go with your friends. Don't tell your friends all your good news. Not everybody that is happy for you, because they can sometimes, maybe God will take you somewhere, you have a bad friend that will just break everything, and take off all your blessings. So I've learned so much. Me, friends, hey, but now I'm just my family, my brother and my friend as my best friend, and my boyfriend is my best friend. So I told him everything, and
efutu be na obi hwe nsisi a wo de be ma na afa nipa ho.
Oh, they should be careful with friends. As I'm saying, mom, if they have something good, mom can and she'll be. Learn to keep things to yourself. That's the best way. Men, why will you even tell your friend?
Okay.
Keep it to yourself. Do you understand? Keep it. I know sometimes you are so excited. Somebody is so good to you. You can't just, but keep it to yourself. And trust me, you grow better. Like the way you know it will become bigger. But when you tell you, don't trust anybody.
Me and you.
Don't trust anybody.
Wow.
Don't. Just keep it to yourself. You know your brother. Don't just keep it to yourself.
Last question. Salma Mumu about show ya so and I'll say on a won casabio. Bibisa no say na why na day a yenia. Into your own casabio. And Mammy Kwame say, in your fessa, in your mouth be a wadia channel. So even as much as we still be a indirectly, Salma is also trying to say, also why you're not a money away on the one casa. And we know him say, and son will be Becca say, why not dear on the casa, maybe I can say, what did you do to Salma?
What did she do to me? It's just funny. Everybody can attest to it. The reason, a lot of people know the reason why we are fighting. You know, she was my friend. I got my body done. Then you used to shade me. I have a post of her always shaming girls with surgery. Then you go to do it, and oh yeah, and I approached. I was like, oh, into a bit my and they be now oh Troy shade now oh come in same bonesa. I'm just shocked. And to me, so like I was so pissed, and I also went to post say, wow, people. I was just telling people. Sometimes you see. Me, that you people have always been talking about me, I always tell my fans, do what makes you happy. Because sometimes the people that criticize you actually want to be you. And to make us have 7 and I'm soon before yesterday, then we say, no, this is something that you always condemn, but now you've gone to do it.
But on my show, no, or say,
oh, everybody knows. She admitted to me that she did it. And she admitted to me that she was going to tell the world about it. So why will you deny?
Okay.
I'm not the bad friend here.
You know.
I've always been a good friend to her. She knows. She knows deep down I've always been a very good friend. I'm not a bad person, Emelia. When I like friends, I support and love them. Yes, when I like my friends, I support and love them. Why would I? But if your friend has done something and it's nice, just tell her it's nice. But you don't talk down on it, and you do it and you expect me to be quiet. No.
Okay. After me show, no, say me show ni de also no nkasabio. After me show no na o birthday, or posty wo ana or comment or wish you happy birthday. Me who ye no, me ni je because on my show me catch and say mo be boom. Me ni je. But also a honor me my respect can say o my comment because or wish you birthday no be anko beka say one ba o babe dana say. That's so nice of you. I
easily forgive and I don't keep things in me. Even when she was doing that thing, I was still friends with her. I never once even threw shade against her. I was just like laughing. I was like, okay, that's how women. I just saw it to be a woman's thing. I don't take things so personal. You know, I don't let things get to me. So I'm like, oh, it's a woman's thing. It's more envy. It's just, you know, I just ignore. But when she did it, I was just like shocked. And I was just out of like, you know, shocked. And I just made that post. And maybe I shouldn't have done that. I should have just called her to say, girl, this is what you know, in a nice way. But me, I was just like, so ebuffo and shocked, like, because you kept doing it. So maybe I think that was this thing I want. And I think I met her and we apologized and...
Oh, lovely.
We cool.
Okay, I will say for Salma and Moesha, no grudges. They are cool. And I admire both women. Yes, sorry, so cry. And then I'll catch any viewers. Now, we end the show.
Oh. To anyone that wants to get into the media or act, they should just keep pushing. And you can be anything you want to be. You know, if you have the passion and you love what you're doing, it's steady. If it's cooking, you go to cooking school. Just keep pushing and always say to yourself that, you know what, I'm going to be there. Just speak to existence. Because, hey, me skinny, I'm my time then by. Just keep pushing and don't give up. Because you can be anything you actually want to be in this world.
Oh, Thank you so much, Moesha. I'm sure I'll say me invite you now. God bless you so much.
Thank you.
Ebusiafo ehane ne mrebe makwai ma yedi show no aba besi aseda kese enkoma special soft drinks and Point Homeopathic Clinic Time Herbal Mixture. Ask Herbal products, rich condos, Cobby's Lodge and apartments. And then my tade fefe eshemi if we funke adres me makeup if we nafsi makeup artistry on Instagram and then me guest Moesha Buodong me that say my gym brand at my sharing kai se me do into show hunsu ye.